Morning, Meridian, and welcome to Buzz, sponsored by TDS Fiber. This morning we're in the sweetest little shop in Downtown Meridian, Cravin's Candy Emporium. Joining us this morning to tell us a little bit about her shop is owner Debbie Giordano. Morning, Debbie. How are you? Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having us in your this morning.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Tell us a little bit about the history of things and where your shop got started and how you ended up in downtown Meridian.
Yeah, we've been in business for 17 years. Our original store is operating in Easy
Crossing,
in
right?
Bound Crossing. We live and our kids go to school or went in Meridian. So we always wanted to be in Meridian and on this side of town. 17 years ago, there just wasn't a spot for us. So we ended up going in over there. So it's always been the plan to come to Meridian. And finally, we found the right spot at the right time. We're super excited to be here.
Store's been open for how long? How long have you been?
We opened in March.
Okay.
Yeah. We were supposed to be open last December, but there was a lot of delays.
A lot of delays.
But we're thrilled with how it came out. The feel of it, and it's been well received. The community's really come out and supported us and said a lot of nice things. Makes us feel good.
You have a beautiful shop, full shops. Why don't you show us around the shop and point out some of the features you have here?
Yeah.
I know you've got chocolate, you've got sorbet, you've got all kinds of candy.
We do. And I mean, we're sitting on a piece of here. This soda fountain was in my husband Joe's father's soda fountain shop.
Okay.
So his dad owned a soda fountain shop, and his mom kept it all these years, and we moved it and implemented it into the store here. And that's where his mom and dad met.
At the soda shop.
So it has lots of good memories for us. Yeah. So incorporate that into the shop. This is part of it. We do have sodas, glass bottle sodas, and we do 24 flavors of gelato.
Excellent. Well, let's take a little tour. You want to show, and Kirsten will follow you there.
Okay, sounds good. The sodas that we were talking about, we try to get fine sodas, the ones that are still made with original forms with cane sugar, even some kind of fun and interesting flavors. Like we do have a lollipop flavored soda. We've had a chocolate flavored soda. We one of the older sodas that we have is the me soda. So we have a lot of soda enthusiasts that come in and look for off-brands or things that they find elsewhere. Yeah. We have some retro toys and just fun stuff. A lot of people come in for stocking stuffers. We do a lot of the old metal jacks. A lot of times they're just plastic, but we're in the old school metal jacks. Dominoes. This is great when you're going to visit grandma. You got to have the car bingo. And then we have, a lot of candy. Something in the gravity bin. You take a bag, as much or as little as you put in the bag. Mix whatever you'd like. These are pre-bagged, just to keep them safe. So they're, in the scoop bins, and we have kind of your everyday, the kind of your main candy as well, because sometimes you just want a Mr. Good bar. So we've got that. We sell a lot of national chocolates. Have a lot of American made. We have some really great American made companies. Chocolate Love's. Ghirardelli's, but then some Swiss, Belgium, different souls.
I see a Christmas gift I'm going to have to get. So I know the perfect person for that.
You get that.
I'm going to get that here in a few minutes.
We won't tell. And some liqueur bottles and kind of specialty stuff that you can't find everywhere what we're trying to fill that need
okay.
right there. Yeah.
And then you have a clip case
We
around
do.
here. Yeah.
We do. Some of our specialty candy canes. Our chocolate case is really our pride and joy because when we opened this store, we did incorporate a full-sized commercial kitchen. So we make all of our own chocolates. The only thing we don't make are the truffles. We've had the same truffle maker for 17 years, and they do a fabulous job, so we let them do their thing. But we do all the handcrafted chocolate. Everything we do is kind of oversized, so we have the big marshmallows, we have the large pecan and almond turtles. We have been asked how many times if the Wonka is still being made. And they stopped making the original Wonka bar, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago now. We get asked every day. So we made our own version of a Wonka bar. And the case as well,
Gold wrapper and all.
Yep, says Wonka on it. And those have been very popular. We're known for our honeycomb. And it's kind of called different things. It's called sea foam. It's also been called sponge candy, but it's actually crispy, light air toffee. Okay. And we coated in chocolate. Our English toffee is very popular as well. We just, we have caramel, we have s'mores, chocolate pretzels. We've got oversized buttercups. Buttercup lover.
Yeah. In the corner, you've got your gelato.
We do.
Yes, I've had time.
I know. People say, how can you work here with all this candy? And I say, oh, it's the ice cream that I can say no. And gelato is a very ice cream. It actually has less butter, less air, so it's a denser, more flavorful ice cream. And we always carry 2 flavors of gelato in the case, so there's lots of choices. We try to carry a sorbet. Sorbet is dairy free. Right now we're raspberry and sorbetto. Everything else has dairy, and it's all delicious.
It is. It's absolutely delicious. Let's come over here to the front store. You've got lots of gift ideas. Everything from candy to stuffed animals and others. And then you also are doing gift boxes here. Right.
We've had a request from business wanting to do gifting, or just even families wanting to deal gifts. It's kind of like a stocking in a box. But yes, we modified original box. We've got snowflakes and a little sweet. But we fill it with some chocolates, some of our special items, really whatever the person wants. They're great hand delivered, or are shippable. This type of box, you just label on, mail it for you, and we send it out. It's really easy.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, Debbie, you have up here and lots of things just coming in and exploring and checking out. So
thank you so much.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for coming. Yeah. And guys,
we hope you enjoy the start of the Christmas season and join us for some business and community events coming. This Friday, our first Friday working event at Radiant Waxing. No forcing of getting any. Just come out and enjoy some coffee early morning, and then that evening we can come downtown Meridian for the Christmas parade and tree lighting. Next Tuesday, we have our holiday lunch. It's our annual holiday luncheon. There's still tickets available, so be sure and go to our website and register for that. And on December 8th, Downtown Meridian night, and Cravin's is going to be open late so be sure and come down and shop Meridian downtown that night. And then finally, what you can do for the holiday is for the crush of the holiday. Join us for our after hours event with First Fiddle after hours on December 15th. Thank you, Meridian. Merry Christmas. And I think I got stockings I got to do. I got to get some stocking stuffer.